YouTube, and in this video I'm going to show you a secret sewer location. And this location is actually really old and it's fairly well known, but nobody really goes into this location, so therefore nobody really has explored it. And it's actually a really fun location to go into. I sometimes hide down here with bounties and other stuff because nobody really knows how to get down here. Oh, and before I go any further, it's like right around in this location, and this is where it starts, right here. So in there, and here is like a zoomed out version for those of you that have trouble with smaller locations. And basically, there's a decently long tunnel that you can go down through that also leads into the train. Number one, not many people do that either, and number two, it's just very hard to notice when you're doing that, and it's just like a little sewer tunnel, and it's a very great hiding spot. Nobody knows about it, really. I mean, even though a lot of people have heard about it, nobody really goes down and checks it out, and nobody really bothers to give it a chance. And there actually are a few Easter eggs about this secret location. Like, people are saying that there's a secret room down here. Other people are saying that there's ghosts that appear in this tunnel. So many people say many different things about it, and this goes on for a while, and there is a split in it that goes to the train tracks right there. If you do not want to go through the end of the tunnel on that spot, or like if you've already gone through the rest of it. But this is a really cool tunnel location, and it has some pretty high jumps, I guess, if you want to do some small stunts and stuff like that. And then when you go through here, it kind of leads you into this kind of like, I guess you could say, like electrical room for underground buildings and stuff, and then it brings you into the train tracks. When you're walking through it, it's like a lot cooler, because when you're walking through the area, there's just like so much more to it. And also this area, this is kind of a similar thing. If you go through here, just a little bonus, where it'll tend to go through a little bit more of a sewage type place, but instead when you go through, there's like a secret entrance, I guess you could call it, that is not so well known. I mean, there's a lot of people that know about it, but I mean, nobody really tries it, and nobody really like talks about it. It's just one of those locations that only the pros know. Like, none of the new people know about this, none of the other people do. But if you're ever on the highway, you can just sneak right into the sewers. If you have a bounty and someone's chasing you down the highway, just go off the radar and then sneak into here, because right over here is a little secret entrance straight into the sewers and the train tracks from this highway, which is right here. So, if any of you want to check this location out, feel free. It's one of the probably more detailed locations and like bigger interiors into the game that you can explore. It's nothing too serious or too special, but it's definitely a pretty nice location. And also, if you have a bike, you could probably like do this with it and kind of like ride on walls, or do like a wall ride or something like that on those tunnels. You could do that if you want. It's just one of those unique locations nobody really pays attention to. And of course, just be mindful that you can get stuck if you're not careful, like I just did. Don't ask me how I got stuck there, but I did. Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me move it. But anyway. So this is just a small location that you can explore. Well, I guess small is an understatement, but it's a fairly neat location if you ever want to come check it out. And then, as you can see, it goes into this, but just be wary that there is a gang attack that goes on in this tunnel, in this little train station that's kind of unfinished. Just watch out for that, because it may not go very well for you if you're looking to come down here, so just make sure you watch out. And I have actually had people that were chasing after me, and then I sneak down here off the radar, and then when I get back on the radar, when they try and find me again, when they finally do, they're confused because they don't know where I am, and they think I'm above ground, but I'm actually below ground. So this is a really unique area, and you should all take advantage of it as soon as possible before someone else finds it and then leaks it out to a bigger audience. So, if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.